rise one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
Took me a while to get to this place. I'm so glad I'm in this space, accepting all my flaws, embracing authenticity, 'cause there's nobody quite like me. Oh, I like being me. So I'm created to be original, not to copy. I'm gonna tap on me, to love again. Gonna celebrate this life, walking who am I supposed to be? Refuse to give up on me. To love again. Gonna celebrate this life, walking liberty. Every trial that came my way, I was searching for a brighter day. That day's finally here. That day's finally here. Through life's struggles, ups and downs, I'm so glad that I have found this love that's unconditional. Yeah, all I went through prepared me. All God wanted me to be. I'm gonna tap on me, to love again, love me again, celebrate this life, walking who am I supposed to be? Refuse to give up on me. To love again, to love me alone, celebrate this life, walking liberty. Oh, it's incredible. This joy is unspeakable. Living life with no regrets. Each blessing was a blessing. I'm gonna tap on me, love again, celebrate this life, walking who am I supposed to be? Refuse to give up on me. Love again, celebrate this life, walking liberty. I'm gonna clap, 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 learning to love all over again. Celebrate this life. I'm gonna, clap, 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 clap for me. Celebrate this life for me. Learning to love me over and over again. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. I'm gonna celebrate me. Celebrate this life. I dream to see. Yeah, oh yeah. Clap, clap, clap. Gonna celebrate this life. Walking liberty. Gonna give my life.
Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well on this Saturday, this this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Unfortunately, my guest has to reschedule. Something has come up, so we'll have her on at another time. It's still going to be a great conversation. So, at any rate, I'm kind of unprepared, so I thought. Okay, there I am. I do have a little bit of notes. So, As this country is moving into its what's next phase, there are a lot of states that have opened up, although there are some states that were smart and chose to wait. Um, unfortunately, I am in a state that has decided to not wait, but the county and the mayor have decided not to open up parts of Harris County, which is the county that I reside here in Houston. There's a mandatory mask in place. There was a fee, but now there is no fee. But there is such an importance in understanding your value and protecting your bee. So, a couple of weeks ago, I did what is called a mini coach, and in that mini coach, I talked about the importance of being and I always mention be because in Genesis, every time that God created something, He said, "Let there be light, be land, be earth, be water, be a creation." Those two letters are just so super important for the beginning because to me that's what B is. B is the beginning of something great. So as we prepare to be in our new normal, continue to begin to prepare for your what is next. What is your life looking like? Because as we begin to take these steps, these new steps have started to prepare us for our next level, our new normal, our B. Some of you may have read books. Some of you may have dusted off that business plan, that bright idea. Some of you may have taken the time to cultivate relationships with your family, new relationships with friends, and even better than all of those things, cultivate your relationship with God, developing you into a better person. So this to me was what this time was what this time was about. Being in your new beginning. So tomorrow is Mother's Day. I don't know if Mother's Day is a worldwide day, but I know it's a United States Day. There are some of us who have lost their mothers. There are some people that are going to be new mothers. Congratulations. And there some of us looking at, well, me personally, I'm not going to even say some of us, are looking at motherhood. What were we like? What's the best way to say this? Identifying how you raise your children. Maybe you're thinking about, did you do your best? Is there something even more that you can do to help develop how you are as a mother? Because the stages of motherhood differ as your children grow. Of course, they need you so much when you're an infant, and as they become toddlers, and you're different at every stage of their life. Guess what? Your stages of life are changing then. So all of my children are adults. I now have grandchildren. So how do I mother my children now? Because they don't need me so much, or they need me differently. I will say that I always spend a lot of time thinking but at this point, because I've had a lot of time, a lot of extra time to develop and dig up some things about me that I wanted to improve. And as bad as this quarantine has been, the quarantine hasn't been bad to me. The quarantine has allowed me to be exposed to different people, different places, different things. Although I was not outside, I had the ability to research and read and study and rest. My favorite thing, take a nap and just relax my body, relax my mind, relax my spirit. These times have a lot of people in disarray. These times have people hurt. There are so many people hurting from loss of jobs, loss of people. I lost some people the past couple of weeks. So how do you be in this moment? Just just begin. Just begin to look at those parts that you didn't want to look at all. Begin there. Go and uncover those spaces that you didn't want to look at all, and that's where you'll begin. Some of those spaces you need to just pull them up and get rid of them because they are not necessary. Some of those places you'll need to begin again. You'll need to pull out the roots and put some fertilizer and put some dirt around and begin to nurture and nourish those spots in your life for them to begin to grow. There may be some places that you need to dig those up and put those in bigger pots for those to begin to grow bigger. So, because I'm unprepared, this is just a conversation for you to have hope, because there are some of us that are hopeless, because we're looking at right now without seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, which is our future that gives us hope. So with that, I'm going to end like I always do, because I want to check on my guest and see how she is doing. And I'm going to end like I always do. I love you. Be authentic. And thank you for letting me help you be great. Until next week, goodbye.